Hey there, this is Santos once again here in wonderful Stockton, California, enjoying a wonderful Tuesday. I hope you're enjoying a wonderful Tuesday, or maybe you're on the other side of the equator. I remember when I was in the military, we crossed the equator and it was a different day. You might be in Wednesday already. Wherever you find yourself, I really truly hope that you are at your best, my friend. At your best. Just absorbing the blessings that may be around you and thinking about life, thinking about the wonderful things that we have. It's a blessing to be able to take time and think about the wonderful things that we have, simple things, whether it's a leaf that's falling off a tree, or looking at the blue skies, or going for a walk, or if you have a vehicle, you go for a ride in your car. Just so many things that we take for granted on a daily basis. The more conscious awareness that you have in your life, the more that you begin to realize, man, all of these things are just real blessings. And even though they may be minute or not noticed as much as maybe you'll notice them from going forward after listening to this short micro speech, there are blessings all around us. So I wanted to take a few minutes out in this short clip, and I wanted to talk to us. I want to encourage us. I want to motivate us. This is my passion, empowerment, my way of living. Soldiers of self-mastery, right? Soldiers of self-mastery is a way of life. It's a movement. It's a culture. Yes, I am the founder of Soldiers of Self-Mastery. In fact, I was thinking about that earlier today. I'm always brainstorming. I'm always thinking about making things better, right? This is who I am. I don't think I'm a perfectionist, but I'm always looking for ways to serve my fellow man. And I'm always looking for ways to serve myself, right? Make my life better, because if I can make my life better, I can definitely help you make your life better. And that's what I feel I've been placed on planet Earth for. Now, some days, not every day is equal. Not every day is going to be the same. And I'm sure you're going to agree with this after I make this complete sentence here. Some days are going to be full of pleasure. Other days may be full of pain. Not every day is equal. And we need to learn to remind ourselves of that fact, that every day is not equal. Every day is not going to be the same, because we all want it easy. We all want it joyful. We all want it, we want to be happy all the time. I believe that we can be happy all the time. We can be. It is a choice. You can choose to be happy, even though outward circumstances and people around you may not be where you're at. We go through, like I said, we go through experiences every single day. And the goal is to become more conscious aware of our thinking and our blessings and our gifts. That is what is going to make a difference in how we view and how we interact with other people, and how we experience life every single day. I find myself repeating myself. By the way, I'm back in the inspiration chamber, and I'm excited. Every time I get in front of the camera to spend time with you, to share maybe some of my experience or some of my philosophy as a thinker, as a speaker, as a writer, I'm really excited. I'm blessed. That's what I live for every single day, to help and to serve to find better ways to serve others. And of course, I'm reminded of what Jim Rohn says. I'm going to get back to what I started saying, that you got to become more valuable. You must become more valuable every single day. He says that we must become more valuable, work on ourselves more than we work on our job, business, or whatever craft, whatever it is that we do in order to generate income. Let me see if I can get back there. I kind of lost a little bit of traction here. Reminding ourselves. We must remind ourselves. And I talk about this a lot. I say a lot of things. I repeat a lot of things in my videos. Maybe not in the same manner, but in different ways, because we need reminders. We need reminders every single day. When you and I get up in the morning, we need to be reminded of who we are. We need to be reminded of where we're going. We need to be reminded of what it is that we really want. It's a hard life when you don't have those concepts in your thought life. It's a hard life when you're not consciously aware of who you are. Your self-worth, your foundational standards that you want to live by every single day. We've got to have some form of platform that we stand on every single day as we project ourselves forward. Some people don't have any stand. Well, they do, but they're not real solid standards. Most people, and I would say, well, the general populace are being swayed back and forth by every wind and trend or whatever it is that they're in front of, whether it's through the TV or through people or at work, or just they're going through something in life, right? We got to be strong. We got to remind ourselves that we can be who we want to be, and we can know who we are. We can definitely get to know ourselves more and more every single day. Every single day that we're alive on planet Earth, you should be learning more about who you are, what you're capable of doing, what you like, what you don't like. You should be focused on that. The more conscious aware that you become, and that comes through study, that comes through, as I mentioned earlier, that comes through this lifestyle that I'm calling a soldier of self-mastery. Knowing what it is that we truly want, knowing what it is that we're truly good at, knowing where we're going, having at least somewhat of an image, a vision. May not be a perfect vision, and then knowing how we're going to get there, right? We got to work every single day. Every single day, you and I are doing something. We're doing something every single day. Is that getting us closer to where we want to be tomorrow or next week? We got to really ponder all of these things, because we could be, my life coach, my personal life coach said, you know, we could be running really fast in the wrong direction. We could be extremely busy doing all kinds of things, moving in the wrong direction. He shared that with me yesterday during one of our conference calls, and I really thought about that. It's kind of funny, right? Imagine you could picture somebody running really fast, just sweating, barely making it, but yet they're going in the wrong direction, right? They come to find out once they cross that finish line, pardon me, that they, like the person that's putting the ladder up against the wrong wall. In life, we end up finding some of those things out very late. I'm telling you, my friend, it's a really good day to be excited. I realize that right now I look out into the world and I see all of the things that are happening, at least at this time, especially with all of these islands and the parts of the globe that are being impacted by these storms and different difficult situations. My heart goes out for these people that don't have the ability to think for themselves anymore. They're stuck. and they may die in those situations. If we have the opportunity to think, if we have the opportunity to get out and work, if we have the opportunity to be creative and generate income, and we can help, we can give, we can help ourselves, we can move ourselves from a certain position in life that we may not be safe at, or we may not be completely happy with. We have options, we have decisions, and I understand that some people are not. Some people maybe were there at one time and they allowed the opportunity for that to bypass them. And I'm not here to judge anybody. I'll leave that up to my Creator. I'm not the judge. I'm here to impart motivation, inspiration, creativity, vision, because I know what we're all capable of. We're all capable of loving more. We're capable of doing more. We're capable of stretching more, studying more, using our time more valuable, and reminding ourselves every single day that not every day is going to be equal. Some days are going to be more full of pain, and other days might be full of pleasure. Right? But let us not think that it's going to be pleasurable all the time, because it doesn't. If it's pleasurable all the time, we won't grow. We won't get stronger. You gain strength as you grow through difficulties, and how you handle yourself when you're going through it. I call it growing through it. Some people say, well, difficulties make you stronger. No, difficulties don't make you stronger. How you handle those difficulties when you're growing through them make you stronger. So, enough said. I'm going to end here. I want to thank you for your time. I hope that something I've shared with you in this micro speech has made a difference in the time that we've shared. And I hope that it will continue to make a difference so that you will continue to grow and make progress. If that's been the case, share this micro speech. Share it on Facebook, share it on Twitter, on wherever you may find yourself that you spend time with helping others. You might be able to take this video and share it. Remember to subscribe, to comment, to like and share, and see yourself from another perspective. See yourself as getting better. See yourself as getting stronger. See yourself as getting smarter, wiser. And see yourself asking yourself the right questions, because we all need answers. And if you're not getting the right answers, it is probably because you're not asking yourself the right questions. So with that said, peace, my friend. This is Santos Jr., a.k.a. Soldier of Self-Mastery, aspiring victory living coach right here in Stockton, California, at your service. I'm going to continue to make every single day a super fantastic, terrific, over-the-top day, daily, in spite of and because of. And I may see you tonight on Instagram live. Every Tuesday at 8:30, I will be live on Instagram. Peace.